Marlon, amazing job on this film. What a powerful film and powerful performances. You play Miss Franklin's first husband, Ted White. Can you talk to me about Ted and Aretha's relationship in the film?
Thank you. It was beautiful at first, and became extremely toxic later. And I like the evolution and the crash and burn of it all. And as she got, when he met her, it's funny because as she got bigger, she found less use for him and he lost more control. And that's what led him to be abusive. And it was the insecurity and jealousy that brought that demon out of him.
Jennifer completely transforms into Aretha Franklin in this
Absolutely.
film. What scene or moment did you realize that this was Aretha that you were doing scenes with?
Oh, the whole movie.
The whole film.
Jen, only time we both broke characters when they said cut.
Wow.
Like we never looked at each other like, Marlon and Jen. Like even like if I sent her, I would do like nice things for Jennifer during the filming because I was so impressed by the work she was doing, and I just wanted her to like be relaxed or to smile. So I would always do something nice for her and be like, "Love Ted" or "From Ted." You know what I mean?
Right.
So we kind of addressed each other like that, and it's crazy because me and Jen have a dope like relationship and friendship, and it was nothing like Ted and Aretha's. When we had to do scenes together where we was mad at each other or fighting, it was always the hardest scenes for us to do.
It's crazy. And you know what? You absolutely disappeared too. I wasn't like Marlon Wayans was gone in this movie. This was Ted White. Can you talk to me about the research you did for Ted and kind of the nuances you wanted to bring to the real person?
It wasn't much research to do because it ain't like they had the Ted White book out. You know what I mean?
Right.
He didn't have 24 Grammys. Like you don't have, I don't know how many countless albums. He was the dude behind the scenes. He had the one song he produced, "Never Loved the Man," which he was so proud of. Like that's the one thing he could hold over her head. And I was watching the ABC News thing that they did, and it was like a minute and a half clip of him talking.
Right.
And I just felt like he had a insecurity about him. And so when I was building the character, because that's the only thing that will lead a man to lay his hands on a woman is insecurity, because he feels like he got to put her in his place. But even with that, every time you hit her, you're only pushing her further away from you. His job at first was to protect her. And he did a good job, and that's why she got on the road to becoming successful. But he took his protection and he took it the wrong direction and started laying hands on her. So as evil as he was, as I just thought it was more, I wanted to be more damaged, because damaged people, which means if he hurts you, that means he's hurting the most. Just that little boy in the room. And that's why I wanted to have a little bit of vulnerability to that monster.
Well, look, amazing performance, Marlon. Fantastic job. And this is such a powerful film. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Before you go, respect August 13th, but I have to, in theaters, I have to talk about my HBO Max stand-up comedy special, which comes out August 19th on HBO Max. So go see Marlon Wayans make you cry, and then on the 19th, make you cry laughing. You know what it is.
I can't wait, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Good seeing you.
Thank you. You too.